violence on the world, no violence on humanity, no violence behaviors. I think we must live with no violence in this planet, no violence behaviors whatsoever, no hostility through to each other, no kind of hostility, what source it might be. We have to be no violent, completely no violent to no human, no life form, no object, and to ourselves, no have violence to nothing, hostility to no being on the universe, on another universe. People or humans, we have to be no violent to each other. Any source of communication and any source of interacting with another person, we always have to be no violent and showing no violence whatsoever in verbal communication, in acting communication, physical communication like dancing, whatever. We have to be no violent and no hostile to anybody on the planet. Ignorance creates violence or makes violence. I'm going to say it again. Ignorance creates violence, and violence creates violence, and violence creates more ignorance. This is a cycle. We humans have to be no ignorant, because that creates violence. And people who act violent, they most of all don't know what they are doing, and don't know and don't understand what it means to be respectful and what it means to be human. Violence also comes with fear. Fear of many types and sorts. Fear, physical fear. Fear of losing something. Fear of losing status. Social status. Losing a social status. Becoming whatever. For me, that thing is nothing. Status is nothing for me. We are what we are. And we are equal. And with respect and peace and harmony on the world, poverty could disappear more rapid and more efficient. Violence is not the way to behave or nothing. Violence is not the key for the future, for the global human future together. If you want to be in harmony, that is not the way. Many people are dreaming and dream all the time with this mythological thing on their heads, this dream they have, they live in harmony, with peace, or whatever it might be. But on reality, they act completely opposite what they are dreaming, and they are hoping, and they are wishing. They are acting with violence. And on their dreams, they want no violence. There is something wrong with this. We have to grow. We have to know. Understand each other and communicating with each other. If we know what a human is, then you don't need to become violent. We are the same and equal. Communicating with is a key or a way for acting no violent. Understanding. Oh, no violence whatsoever to you too, to yourself and to others. Let the violence end in your life. Let violence end in your life. Through you, to you, and to others. Working together with any people and all the people you can to be happy, to have fun and experience reality and whatever you wish for. Be real and love. Understand all the people, because we are the same. Also, let be harmony and conscience and question and make an evaluation, a question of things be something in your leading your way of being. I think we must question our behaviors and everything that I'm also talking about other things is not particularly related to this topic that I'm thinking, but we must question everything, even respect, and why we want to be respect to each other, and whatever it might be, why we want to love, why many things we have to question all, because ignorance don't question, and people, we are less ignorant, question, and know, and they are more happy, not always, because they want to know more, understand more.